Hey y'all, so I am back. It's been a while, but listen, there's no coinkydinks in my last video that I posted that same day. I ended up catching the pneumonia, and I didn't even realize I caught the ammonia. I didn't know what that was because I ain't never had the ammonia, but a sis had the ammonia. Couldn't even speak, Lord. It was bad. It was bad. And that's all a part of the journey, spiritual warfare. And basically spiritual warfare is where there's attacks, spiritually unseen forces basically trying to attack your mind, your mental, your health, your path, placing obstacles, situations that are inconvenience just to get you to stop, just to get you to turn back, just to get you to lose hope in direction and what it is that you're working on, to make it seem and appear like, yeah, what you're working on, since it's not working out, since all this is happening, that maybe this isn't the right path for you. But honestly, that it's more than likely the path for you here. When you're busy evolving, going towards purpose, knowing what you're supposed to be doing, there's going to be inconveniences. It sucks, but it's a part of the journey, because what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to do, the forces, especially the dark forces of this world, don't want you to do it. They want you to operate in a certain system in which they hold power, where they have control over our mental states, where they put fear and suppress us so that we operate how they want us to operate. They benefit off that. So when you start to get out of line and step outside of that, yeah, they got to put you back in there some way, somehow. Now, they have no power to truly stop you, because the only person that can stop you is you. But they can definitely try their best and send their best hitters to try to make you question and even sabotage the journey. And so it's a part of the journey. That's why I understand why a lot of people choose to take the blue pill. But in reality, spiritual warfare is everywhere. People don't understand that they're under spiritual warfare now. All the stuff that's going on, this fearmonger, the systems, the suppressive systems that people have accepted for themselves, where they're miserable, they're unhappy, that is spiritual warfare. You don't have to live that way. You don't have to exist in that type of reality. You can choose to break free from that. But yeah, it's easier said than done, because there's going to be a lot that come your way when you try to break free from that, but it's necessary. We are meant to be free, liberating, and create the life we desire, with no limitations, with no restrictions. There's nothing that should suppress us from doing what we want to do, being who we want to be, and having what it is that we want to have. But there's systems outside of us that is very strategically orchestrated to keep us suppressed and limited, and people just think that's the way to live and be, because they're safe, they're comfortable, it's familiar. I know what to expect in certain things. Everybody's under spiritual warfare, but understand that it will be intensified when you're trying to break free from it. But like I said, there's nothing that can stop you but you. My faith in myself, in the universe, in God is way stronger than the fear of the attacks of the enemy. They truly have no power. They can send little things, yes, but like I said, ain't nothing stopping nothing, okay? And so it's important to know that when you're making the conscious decision to live intentionally, making choices that align with you, there's going to be some resistance on the path. Expect it. And it's okay. But never lose hope. Never doubt yourself, and never go back. The only way is up. The only way is forward, not backwards. Okay? Because we're not going backwards. It's only up from here. It's only up. All right? I love y'all. Until the next time. Bye.